key. All right. I just don't need more back to okay. So in trade. Okay, so we understand that we're just going to pick one letter now, so we have what's called neutral. We call this basic Ashi Garami because you just did it, right? It's usually but just organically, it's the control that you'll get easiest and first. Okay. So this drill I call the triple drill because it's just about, there's three main feet positions that I can have. The basic one, where I've got one each side, feet on the outside, back to basic, feet on the inside, basic, outside, basic, inside, neutral, outside. And each one's got a different story. It's got pros, it's got cons, it's got, good things and bad things. So we're going to do that drill. So my feet are here. Outside's pretty easy. Take my feet outside. But the foot that's here, that one that's stopping Darren coming on top of me because he can't get. So first of all, the downside of the upside of this, it's easy to get. The downside is if he gets rid of that, he's coming around through the hole and mounting me, right? So that's the. Okay, his leg is going to fall. I haven't done anything yet. It's weird. All right, so that's the thing here. With the outside, he can't come on top of me very easily because of this, but I'm exposed to foot lock. All right? So the thinking on this, my thinking, Higgins' thinking, Riley Bodycomb's thinking, haven't talked to Eddie Cummings, it would be interesting, I'd like to do that. But I'm sure he would agree, but my thing on this is highly advanced. And what I mean by that is you have to really be sure that you're the better guy doing it. So if you're doing this to someone and he's the better guy, you're going to die. So, because if I have his leg over here, it's actually called 50-50, which means 50-50 is code for, it's never 50-50, someone's better. Whoever the better person is wins. So the best guy wants you to engage in a 50-50 fight, right? And if you're smart, you shouldn't, unless you think you're the guy. It's like the card game again, to use the second card analogy tonight. I don't know why I'm doing that. But if you don't know who the idiot is, it's you. So this is not something that you want to do unless you are the guy. Eddie Cummings is the guy. Ryan Hall is the guy to have their foot on the outside. So of course they want you to do it. They want everyone to do it. Because they're the guys who invented chess. And you don't know how to play chess, and they want to teach you how to play chess because they're going to then kill you, right? So it's the new age version of you pass the card with your arm in really deep. I used to do that shit way back then. Voices did that, grocery stuff. They could teach you how to do it wrongly so they could try with you. Okay, so with my foot on the outside, it's only for advance. Okay, but to mitigate the problem, this problem that engager, we always cover it with the other one. See, I'm trying to kick it with this foot under his body. Okay, so we're going to do that. So when we go to the outside position, that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to go back to neutral. Now, we're going to go to inside. My left hook goes under Darren's knee to make a hole. Okay, I rotate and thread my right foot in that hole. So it's under his feet. So this is the gold standard. This is what I want you to. Okay, so if neutral was kind of like basic, this is advanced. And I'll go so far as to say the gold standard. If you can do this, you're doing really well. Feet on the outside is good, but only if you're really, really, really good. Does that make? It's like options trading, share trading, putting your money in the piggy bank. I don't know if anyone relate to that, but something like that. Okay, so your feet are inside. Okay. So we go neutral, outside, neutral. How do I make inside? Make a hook, thread the needle, and notice Darren's turning with it to mitigate drama on his knee. So we're going to go back and forth between those three positions. Okay, so, and that'll get us set up, okay? Or not. I could just do this right away. So we'll do it right away for now. But for you to remember it, we're going to tag it on the end of the drill. we're going to go back and grab his foot. Okay, so I'm going to go on my back again, grab his foot. Now our left leg, this one on top, we take it out and we take it out, over, under our other foot. See, cross our feet like they go. Then we go on our side and go butt to butt. Now roll. And now attack my foot with your best heel hook. And crunch. Snap. Punish toenails red. You can do whatever you want because you're not going anywhere. And my legs are protected. This is called the Russian knot. Taught to me by Higa Machado in the 90s. And it's just coming back into vogue right now. It's awesome. Like toast. Okay, so we're here. Okay, one, we go on our back, we trap his foot, we take our foot out, we put it over and under our foot, like a basic guard cross, on our side, and then we go butt to butt. Because by going butt to butt, nice and close here, it makes the hole there smaller, harder for him to get his foot out. And now I can take all my time. He's not going anywhere, his foot's 100% exposed, mine's 100% safe, and I can go and do whatever I want to his foot, whether it's a heel hook or foot lock. So do you see what I'm saying? The Ashi Garami or the leg entanglement is the important bit, not the heel hook. Like, we don't want to focus on the heel hook, we want to focus on the control, right? Which is a very BJJ way to approach the whole subject. We're all on board with that, right? But not everyone is. A lot of the Sambo guys and people who are into the footlocks and stuff, they're kind of more into the end result, like the heel hook itself, or like Japanese jiu-jitsu guys are into the armbar and the lock and this and that, whereas the jiu-jitsu crew approached it more like, I don't care about that so much, I care about being able to control him, get a good position, keep it, and then apply any lock I want. You know, so it's a kind of a different view. And so what we're doing with the Ashi Garami is that view. We're congruent with that view. We want to control his leg. And in a way where we're not exposed, and then we can do whatever the hell we want, and if it's heel hooks, let's do heel hooks, right? That's it. All right, so let's all start with inside leg control on the low side. So we're up here, grab his leg, get rid of the other leg, step, I post out there, and do a knee through pass. I get my head right, see my head's sorted now. Once my head's sorted, my hands are sorted, watch my left foot. Okay. Goes from here, where he could grab my waist and come up on top of me. Nope. And then you do all the things to break it. Alright, so you can do it from the top, but I understand I don't want to just be falling back to the low side foot lock, splitting tens. Alright, splitting tens. I don't know if that analogy works. Let's go. Look, two ways to defend foot lock, basic foot lock, if I do like this. Okay? Number one, you're going to turn on your left hip and just pull your heel back here. Yeah, that's it. Look at the angle, look. Just turn your left hip. See? I hold it pretty good, now go. It's really hard to hold the foot if he can turn to his left hip. I can't hold it. I'm going to try my best. Go. I can't do it. See? So that's no good. The second thing is, his other foot kick that shoulder. Go. Alright? So I don't want any of those things. So, wrong hip. And can't kick me. So do you understand? So when we do the foot lock, we do this. Slap and catch, immediately press that leg down. And then follow my instructions. Okay, ready? Take up. Okay, feet are up. One, slap and catch, and push their foot down. Okay, now they can't do their equal shit. Right, and right foot set a little bit. Yep. Left hand's going to post out, left knee through knee slice pass. Get your head sorted out, get your hands sorted out. Yep. Now, take the left foot out and kick him on his ribs so he can't come up. Yep, and then thumbs up, shoulder back, elbow in, hip down. Snap, crackle, pop. Good job. Get up,